Greetings, Sagittarius. This is Damien with HK Readings Healing Culture Tarot, and I'm here to do a reading for the remainder of November 2020. This is going to be for Sag by Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Jupiter, okay? Stay tuned to see if any of the messages resonate. Happy early birthday to my Sagittariuses. It is almost Sag season. From your favorite Taurus reader to you, much love, and I hope y'all really have a blast. Like, I know that we're still dealing with this pandemic and whatnot, but it doesn't mean that you can't have fun. Maybe you'll be fortunate enough to spend some time with people that you love and care about and just, really do it as big as you can. My birthday was in May, so honey, please believe I was in the middle of all this shit. Arguably here in the States, it started in like March, but really, you had other places like the Northeast and the East Coast that were here earlier around January, and even, chilling into December. There's been some stories about that, people who caught that shit back in December, so. I was right in the middle of it, but I still made the best of my birthday, and yes. So, y'all can too. Now guys, I went on and shuffled and pulled the cards from Chakra Wisdom and Tarot of the Orisha and meditated over some of the messages for the start of your reading, and then we'll get into anything else here. Now, to let you guys know what I see here, it is time for you to really assess your feelings, really evaluate your feelings about a loss that you may have had, okay? Now, though my readings on YouTube are typically love readings, I feel like this loss could be for anything. It could be the loss of like a pet, an animal companion. It could be the loss of someone that you were very close to and dealing with, romantically, or a family member. And I just want to say, like, I want to give this message before I get into like what it pertains to as far as love. But for anybody that you have lost, it is time to let go and really assess your feelings, be open with them, mourn, because if you've been holding on to this for too long, it's just going to continuously be unhealthy for you. You're going to have to mourn and deal with these feelings here and understand that change is necessary. Understand that at some point we're all going to experience that, and then ultimately ourselves. So there'll be people that are hurt by, our transition. But learning how to compartmentalize in your mind the healthiest way to deal with someone who may have transitioned from this earth, and to be grateful for the times that you had when this person was here, to not feel like you had anything to do to contribute to it, or you may be feeling bad because you didn't get to say your proper goodbyes or your proper sorries. As far as apologies for anything to this person that you may have done, you're really going to grow as a person from this loss that you may have experienced, and it's going to give you so much enlightenment on your life and other things in the world, and you just got to be strong and deal with this the right way. Now, as it pertains to love, for those of you who are having a transition out of a relationship and it wasn't like an actual loss of someone's passing. Oh, by the way, yeah, another thing that they wanted me to let you know, that if you did lose somebody, just realize that, energy is not created nor destroyed. It only changes forms, and they will be reincarnated. They will be here again. They will walk these planes again, and you will know them. Everybody that you know in your life, you've known before, and we have all just gone through these cycles. So that's one thing to know. But for those of you who have had to separate from a partner, it goes into the same things of acceptance. Like, how are you dealing with the separation from this person? I know it may hurt a lot, but it's something that is allowing you to not move forward, because you're going to have a lot of other opportunities in life to find someone that is for you. So if a relationship didn't work out, it's okay. But you've got to work on balancing yourself again, realizing that you are worthy of not just giving up on love, and finding somebody that's really going to do it for you and really going to stick around, and it's really going to work out with them. You just have to believe that, because you are going to have an opportunity to create new conditions with, with a new person, and it's going to be magical. Now is the time to take everything that you've learned from your experiences before and apply it to, moving forward and dealing with relationships in a healthy way and acknowledging the red flags and acting accordingly. Because I feel like with this person that you've had to separate from, the red flags have been paramount. And I actually just was checking my Instagram, right? And I saw this post that one of the people that I follow, who I absolutely love, she posted this meme. And the wording was, so you could read his birth chart, but not the red flags. Okay? So we find all the ways to become so whimsically and emphatically in love with somebody and really getting to know their chart and really getting to know this about them and looking at that and their Myers-Briggs and, they INFP, they an INFJ, whatever the fuck. Like, we go through all of that, but a lot of times, like, we're looking at that fantastical shit, but we don't even look at, like, the red flags, because fuck what all that shit says if they are still not a healthy person for you. So, if you haven't paid attention to the red flags, that's something to learn from now and to say that now you're going to do it better, okay? There are a lot of lessons to take. Instead of just feeling like at a loss or so heartbroken over this, you're going to have to take the appropriate lessons so that you can move forward, because it is time for change. It is still Scorpio season, okay? So happy early birthday to my Sagittarius, but it is still Scorpio season, okay? And, hey kitty, come on baby. Come on baby. And right now, it is about change and transformation and about you becoming the best person that you can be, by you being that bad bitch that you are meant to be. Sorry, I had to grab my kitty. She wanted to come say hello. Hello. But yeah, it's okay. And it's okay to feel hurt after separation, but you have got to move forward because, again, you got a lot of amazing things that are coming in for you. All right, so, just hold on to your clarity. Work on building your clarity. If you got to go to an altar or a power place to do that, go ahead and do that. But you mourning over the loss of this is doing nothing but holding you back. Maybe wondering, why couldn't this person just get their, have their shit right? Why couldn't this person love me? Why couldn't this person help, but to not cheat on me? This and that and the other. I hear you. And I get that. But, yeah, we're going to see what else is coming in for you, which is, okay. We got the Baba Larisha. Okay, the Five of Water, Undines and Mermaids. And if for those of you who've been with me for a while and know how I read Tarot of the Orisha, we've also got the Five of Air and Fairies and Sylphs. Whenever I get Oba and Yansa, which are both incarnations of Oyam, this is huge because it's showing me that things are really, really trying to change in your life. And I feel like you're just kind of refusing it right now. Judgment is coming, and this is the time for you to pull yourself above water, because the way you've been feeling about this loss has been so detrimental, and it's been kind of just drowning. So you're trying to pull yourself up above water, but you got to forgive yourself and let all of this shit go, okay? Because your balance is going to be paramount. Again, take the beautiful, positive lessons from the things that you've experienced and allow yourself to move forward, because I do sense that your work has been affected, and you're going to have to let that ride. You can't let people affect your coin, not your status at work. Many of you have great positions, or you have high positions at the company that you're at. You don't have the time to lose that shit, especially during a pandemic. Sagittarius, stay on your grind, stay on your hustle. And I also sense that friendships may be affected too from not seeing things clearly. You got to find a way to heal from heartbreak if you're going to continue to move forward. As far as any new love that's coming in, it's not the time yet, because you're still not even trusting of people. You might feel like some people are out to get you. They could be out to get you, just to take advantage of your heart. or your body, or they love you for your mind, but they can't contribute anything else to you as it pertains to like true love. Like, until you start to like, for those of you who are looking for new love, until you start to trust that there's good out here, and you have healed and you have gotten yourself emotionally balanced, and you are able to be more optimistic than pessimistic or cynical, you'll have opportunities for new love, but they're not gonna go anywhere, honey. They're just not, until you learn to see things differently. And right now, you're still having to learn how to trust again. Learn how to trust again. Heal yourself. Okay? That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. You have the opportunity to have a great birthday season if you just get over the past things that have ailed you and learn how to trust, so you can see the beautiful opportunities that are around you. Because with the Undying Mermaids, I know that there are many around you right now, but you won't see it, or you won't be able to appreciate it. Okay? You won't be able to appreciate it. And it doesn't matter what we want if we're not putting ourselves in a position to really appreciate it and bring it in. Okay? So much love to y'all. Again, happy early birthday. Information will be in the description box below on how to connect with me through Instagram, on how to book a personal reading, and all of the services that I offer, okay? So until your next reading, heal, babies.